Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites.
God.
We on the highways and byways once again to push this word. Hey, first of all, I want to say Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
God. Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders, GMS who rule well.
God.
Rock thumb to all you Akimas out there pushing this truth in sincerity and strength of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We out here for the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, the so-called Negroes. Benjamin, the so-called West Indian Jamaicans. Levi, the so-called Haitians. Gad, the so-called North American Indians. Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. We have Issachar, the so-called Mexican Indians. Zebulon is Guatemala to Panama. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. We have Asher, Colombia to Uruguay. And Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect. 2/3 are set up for the destruction. Isaiah. Isaiah 41 and 8.
Isaiah 41 and 8.
Come.
Isaiah 41. Isaiah 41 and 8. But thou, Israel, Isaiah 41 and 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend.
Come, seed of Abraham, my friend. He said, the ones who are chosen. And inside of Jacob, there are his 12 tribes is a chosen, right? It's an elect, eclectos, right? The chosen ones. Everybody's not meant for this truth, man. And everybody's not the chosen. No matter how you come in or you want to come in, it's only a certain elect of people, man, of the nation of Israel that's going to be chosen to make it out of here, man. You know? Jake come in, you got to be Luke 14 and 26.
What is it?
Actually, you know what? I noticed that the girl, the other girl, she had like, okay, everyone, we're home.
When you come into the truth, man, one thing you got to do, man, like the scriptures finna tell us, man, you got to sit down and really think, is this what you want to do, man? Because this is serious, man. This is your life when you come into this thing, man. This is not no play thing that you can just come in and think, oh, it's a cool thing to do. This is not a fad, man. A lot of
this is a bad problem.
Yeah, we'll start with Yahweh Shai. He didn't come.
If he was made,
Yeah, start there. Yeah. Come. So this is not no play thing, man. This is our life. This is not no fad. Just like we just talked about, the brothers say, see all kind of people getting beards. They doing it because they think it's a fad, man. This is part of our heritage when we doing what we supposed to with these law, statutes, and commandments, man. And when you come into this truth, man, you held accountable, man. Especially when you try to come on this side, you know. Prime example, man. Just gotta put it out there, man. If y'all been watching the videos the last couple weeks, you saw how the camera was different. It was panning from the other side, going back and forth. That's because we had somebody on the camera, you know, trying to work him in. But Jake already gone, man. Jake didn't last 2 weeks good, man. Because his agenda for coming in this thing was something different. It wasn't to come in and do the will of the Father. It was some other agenda, man. That agenda showed, man. It showed, man. The spirit of the Lord manifested and say, look, this is what's going on. So when he was asked about it, it was like, yeah, he couldn't deny it. When he was already told, basically, he was told on deal, like when he first started learning, before he even come out here, he was given a Bible, and then he had a demon female steal the Bible from him. So he was told, don't deal with that female no more. You was already dealing with one. He was told, don't deal with her. But yet it come to find out, he got the damn demon ass girl living with him. And then she got a man, because when I seen her, she was saying, hey, I want my man to learn this truth, but he be talking about some outer space stuff like fucking Bubble Eye and them be talking about. So that let me know right then she had a man. But him, he wasn't able to discern that, man. That's why, like you said, in this truth, we got brothers we can ask questions, brothers we can look up to, we help each other out. I was able to discern it when he wasn't, because I know he knew in the face. I said, hey, look, man, she a demon. Stay away from her ass. Don't go around her because she'll get you killed. She got a dude. But what happened? You right back with her. So, hey, man, it's no playtime for adultery, man. You know? Just told him, look, man, you go on, man. This ain't for you, man. You know?
I got Ecclesiastes 7, 26.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. Hold on. Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. It said, now this is Solomon speaking, right? And Solomon knew good and evil. He studied it all, right? And I'm gonna start up at 25, and then I'm gonna read into 26 and go to read on down. It said, this is Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. I apply my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom.
To search and seek out wisdom. Matter of fact, when you go back in Kings, that's what he asked the Lord for. He didn't ask for no money or no wealth. He asked for wisdom, man. And the Lord, he gave it to him in abundance, man. Like he said, that's why he knew good and evil, man. The wisest king, man, we had, man. Go ahead.
And the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of the foolishness and madness.
God. Being able to discern, like you said, folly, this madness and foolishness, man. Even though some people, even though they have that wickedness on them, they can hide it too, man. God. Them demons good at hiding it, but Solomon could see through it, and through the spirit y'all about y'all was shot. It's a blessing that we can see through it too, man. With being around it, and being experiencing it before, That's why, man, you supposed to take the order and listen to, the brother appointed above you, man, but you didn't listen at the order. You felt like you had it, man. Or whatever, like the reason. I think the reason why you came in is just to try to look good for them chicks, man. Because you had told me, man, this other girl trying to holler at me. I said, man, leave them bitches alone, man. You're not going to be able to deal with all them women and deal with the truth. Because I also explained to you, every time you pop them girls, you unclean to the next day. I showed you that in Leviticus 15 chapter that we talk about copulation. You unclean to the next day. So how you gonna read? How you gonna read and try to study being unclean? You want to be clean when you come, sup with this word, man. You don't want to be unclean, man. You was told, man. Go ahead.
Verse 26. I find more bitter than death the woman.
He find more bitter than death.
The woman.
The woman.
Let's look up that word bitter than death.
Okay. So yeah, man, this is not no play thing, man. You gotta be ready to get your life out here, man. Bitter. The Hebrew 47:51. The Hebrew
Strong's what
kind? The Strong's and the Blue Letter.
Okay.
The word is mar, and then the other word is mara. Mara. Strong's definition: bitter, literally and figuratively. Also, bitterness, bitterly, angrily, bitterly, chafed, discontented, great and heavy.
All right. Angry, discontented. All right. Them key words, angry and discontented. Them key words. Mm-hmm. That's in the Strong's Concordance or the Blue Letter?
That was Strong.
Okay.
Blue Letter says bitterness of water or food, of harlot's end of wickedness, cry of pain, bitterly.
All right, bitterly. Now go down in the lexicon. It should say it down there in the lexicon. It gives an example of in the Blue Letter.
Okay, I can go.